o'clock, man. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Hey, how y'all doing? How's everybody doing today, this afternoon? Probably on your smoke break outside, or you might be in your car on your lunch break, opening that sandwich up. You know what I'm saying? Today's episode, we're going to be talking about another lie that's been going around about Kendrick. And this is the 3 episodes. This is episode 2. And I'm going to go through this episode. Before I get into that, I got to get a legendary spiel. This is Start to Talk. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. If you're new here, let me work for your subscription today. All the beautiful, single, sexy ladies, put 1 in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know to find the ones that just don't harass them. I don't sell no merch, but I do have content absolutely free. But if you want to leave a donation, link is in the description. Cash App, no more PayPal. They called me the hidden gem and went from 1,300 subscribers to over 16,000. And yes, I am the king of the north. Let me know what kingdom you're from. Also, there will be a live on this page, March 23rd. The 23rd of this month. Yes, 23rd of this month will be a live battle rap event. Battle rap. So if you are into battle rap and you want to see me versus J Dev, click on the video. You'll see it. It's going to be pretty interesting. Make sure y'all share it. I don't care if you screen record it and put it on Facebook. Share it all over the place. I don't care what you do with it. Just share it. All right, so let's get to it, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, this comes courtesy of Marcus at Work Media. You know what it is. All right, so let's get it, man. Let's go.
Welcome back to Marcus at Work Media. So we got your boy Akademiks. Got a lot to say about K-Dot fans, or AKA K-Bot fans. He seems to think that, there's a certain type of K-Dot fan that looks a certain type of way. And according to him, they're pretty much dusties all the way around. Let's listen to this bullshit. You tell me what you make of it.
His fans is a bunch of niggas that don't have a lineup. They got no haircut, nappy-headed, or just straight-up white boys who are degenerates, who used to say the N-word. No lineup, no job, no deodorant. One of these niggas with hot breath think that when they're just gonna rap a bunch of, these niggas still thinking about control. Like, of course these niggas can't. These niggas, they're not taking care of their kids. Why the fuck you think they're gonna be able to pay $400 to go to a concert?
Another liar here, and it just seems that he has to go out his way to actually lie on Kendrick Lamar. I don't know why he does this, right? Now, technically, people would say, well, this isn't a lie. This is just giving his opinion. But it is a lie. I'm a Kendrick fan, and I'm none of that. So you a stereotyping liar, whatever you want to call it. He's a liar, man. You know what I'm saying? So you sitting here saying that Kendrick fans got stink breath. They don't never get their hair cut, never get nothing done with themselves. Don't wear no deodorant, nothing. But truth be told, what did Kendrick ever do to you? That's the question I have. And I really want to understand, why do you have to go out your way to disrespect people's fans? Like, what is the point of that? And don't hit me with this, oh, I was trolling. Nah. Nobody want to hear that no more. Nobody want to hear that. This is why I say you can't be nice to people like Akademiks. You can't. That whole thing that happened with that adolescent or whatever you want to call it, everybody should have cut him off then. You can't be nice to this dude. Nah. You gotta keep your foot on his neck. Cause he one of those type of people who, when he gets some wiggle room, he right back to his shenanigans again. Right back to it.
But no. So as I said, if Kendrick Lamar was giving away these tickets for, if y'all niggas on food stamps, if y'all niggas are unemployed, if you get a 20% discount if you ain't get a haircut since 2012, this shit will be packed. You would have been sold out in a minute. But these things are bums. I gotta be honest.
Wow, so let's pause right there. So, according to Akademiks, K-Dot fans are dusties, no lineup, musty, broke, bad breath, and can't afford a K-Dot ticket, which is what he's blaming the reason why Kendrick isn't selling out the stadium by now. Now, keep in mind, we're talking about stadiums, not Dre's nightclub in Las Vegas, not your local mom and pop venue around the corner. We're not talking about an arena. We're talking about a stadium. A stadium is probably looking at 50, 60,000 seats, over 100,000 for some. So for him to say all of this about K-Dot fans, when your boy Drake was having so much difficulty with his tour that he canceled the rest of his tour dates in order to fly back because of a scheduling issue. But he ain't got nothing to say about that. But he got a lot to say about K-Dot fans, man. The hypocrisy.
That's what I mean. This is what I mean. You got so much to say about Kendrick fans, but you ain't out here telling the truth about your boy in his concert. And I get it, that's your boy. I understand that's your boy. But at the same time, you can't be a liar, bro. If you don't report on it and you know it's happening, technically to me, that's a lie. If you know it's happening, you don't report on it, and everybody else believes something and you know the truth, you're just as liable as a liar to me, because you are supposed to be a hip hop media journalist. But to me, it seems like you're a hip hop media activist. That's what it seems like Akademiks is to me. You're activist for Drake. Like, what did Kendrick ever do to you for you to just sit here and spew out these disrespectful things? Like, I don't understand it. I don't.
Hypocrisy is ridiculous.
Truth. I ain't hating. I'm telling you the truth. Kendrick fans, let me tell you this, man. Have you ever met a fly Kendrick fan? I ain't met one. I ain't gonna. When you meet Kendrick fans, put it like this. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You might even see this because he was a heavy Kendrick. So yesterday I'm at a wedding. I'm chilling. Everything is cool. Blah blah. I should have knew it was a Kendrick fan because now, and even my man hit me. Remember, it's my brother's wedding. And the DJ's getting busy. All of a sudden I hear, mustard on the beat, ho. So I'm looking over and I'm like, I know my brother ain't tell you. Didn't he pay you like 10 bands to DJ? I know he ain't tell you to play no fucking Not Like Us at the wedding. And obviously I see,
But why wouldn't he play Not Like Us at the wedding? Akademiks? Not Like Us is the biggest song in the world. Why wouldn't he play it at the wedding? Everybody knows the song. Everybody likes the song. Why wouldn't he play it at the wedding? Because you and your feelings, everybody else at the wedding liked the song. But you even like the song. But everybody at the wedding, including you like the song. But you're saying, why did he play this song at the wedding when you like the song yourself? You even have it on your list as being the most song you listened to last year. I just don't understand this. Sometimes I think you just do this just to troll, but your trolling is out of control. Y'all see what I did there? I like that. Trolling is out of control. It's crazy to me. It's just crazy. And I don't know what to tell you.
even though I'm there, so I'm like, I can't even bop my head to this shit. So I'm like just chilling. I look on the dance floor. There's a nigga, he's dressed nicely, but all of a sudden I see him, I swear, the nigga, I thought it was from the West Coast. The nigga started crip walking. I don't know what the fuck this is with the hands. He started doing some shit with his legs. Like he moving mad robotic. I'm like, holy shit. I should have knew it was a K-bot. I'm just thinking this is a dancing ass nigga. Cause you know some niggas they just got the gift of the gab of dancing. Cool. Event over. We're kicking it later. Staying with.
And I don't like this whole K-bot thing. Like, come on, bro. as if you're not a Drake NPC. I don't understand this. Like, you literally are a Drake NPC. Like, and you really sitting here calling people followers or K-bots when you out here doing the Lord's work for Drake, doing the six gods work. Come on, bro. Are you kidding me? This guy's crazy.
By the way, he gonna see this because he's on the other side of the family. He's on my brother's wife's side of the family. So he comes up, he got his Haitian flag on. I'm like, all right, whatever. That Mumps, what up, bro? Chat, let me paint the picture. This is all you need to know about Kendrick fans. It's after the wedding. If y'all ever went to a wedding, all the married folks, they get out of Dodge quick, and afterwards you're left with all the single women who hoping they get married next. You could smell the moisture in the room. They're in there waiting for a nigga to say, yo, they're in there, they want a nigga, okay? So that's the atmosphere, okay? I'm up in there, you know, I'm single. So I'm like an eligible bachelor up in it, like Big Act up in here. This nigga come up and he like, yo, what's up, man? He's like, yo, I'm on the other side. I feel like, all right, what's up, bro? He said, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Yo, you really think Kendrick can win the beef? Oh my God, hell, nigga, it's just like everything just.
Don't act as if this is gets you mad about people like Akademiks. You already know what time it is when it comes to certain things, and you might be able to approach a woman and they in their little mood, you know, as far as weddings go. Some girls, they get sentimental and they see a wedding, so they want to get married or whatever. But don't act as if like you're not known for this whole thing, because your whole thing was you're the reason why this beef is so big. You said that everybody came to your page. So when someone sees you, the first thing they think of is Drake and Kendrick. They don't think of you of doing anything else. That's the biggest thing that they think when they see you is Drake and Kendrick. So if they see Drake and Kendrick, that's the first thing they're going to ask you. Because I'll be honest with you, you're mostly known for really coming after Kendrick. You're not really known for nothing else. You're mostly known for saying that you don't like Kendrick and sticking up for Drake. That's what you are. So.
Stopped. I'm like, nigga, there's in here ready to, and you're over here talking about Kendrick Lamar? That's the point. That's all we gotta say. And thank God there was a guy that was next to me. He saved me. Because he was just like, you know where the beef really started? It started with Control It. And I was like, oh my God, we're at a fucking wedding. The bitches who ain't getting married yet are soaking wet. Basically saying, you eligible niggas, what's up with us? And you come over here talking this Kendrick Lamar shit. That's the problem. You see, Kendrick Lamar is a you play his music or start talking about his shit, and instantly you realize, and this is the problem with the K-bots, they don't realize that we're all hip-hop heads, and Kendrick fans are hip-hop heads too. I'll give them that. That's like a really like secular group of like people who like to talk hip-hop. You go out to a club, nobody want to hear that shit, my nigga.
So Akademiks explaining this story about his brother's wedding and how he was approached by a K-Dot fan. So the guy was starting to give his opinion about the battle. At the wedding, Akademiks, showing his true colors, was more concerned about the women being in a thirsty state, in a very vulnerable state, and how he wanted to smash, and he had hoes in the room, and all he wanted to focus on is the vulnerable women, which apparently he likes to play on, allegedly. And he made mention that in this setting, he was considered an eligible bachelor and the cream of the crop. Now, any room that Akademiks is considered the cream of the crop or an eligible bachelor in any form or fashion is a room you probably don't want to be in. because this guy is the last guy to be talking about needing a lineup. Because I don't know the last time Akademiks has had a clean cut in any video or interview. The guy looked busted in everything, not including the low quality web stream that he's always going live from. You can't get a 4K camera, bro. That shit looks like trash. I digress. He said the problem with K. Fan is nobody's checking for K. Music outside of the certain niche of hip hop heads. So in the club,
He know he lying about that. That's again. This is what I mean by the constant being just disingenuous. Like, you know exactly what it is, and you just saying this because I don't know if it makes your boy happy or something like that. I just don't understand your logic behind that for you to make that statement. That's crazy. That's crazy.
just hanging out at weddings, nobody's checking for it. But your brother apparently paid over 10 bands for this DJ, and he paid not like us. And people was dancing. But nobody's checking for it outside of the K-Bot fans. Okay, cool. My wife buffing the shit out that TV off with that mustard line. But ain't nobody checking for it. Okay. So what do you guys make of this situation? Is this typical Akademiks glazing for...
Yeah, we know what it is. Typical Akademiks behavior. You know what it is. I mean, at this point, I'm not surprised or shocked or moved either way by Akademiks. I think that Akademiks and Drake used Kendrick to stay relevant. I'm ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I think Akademiks uses Kendrick to stay relevant. I mean, he talks about other topics, but mostly people, when he says something about Kendrick, he knows that he's gonna get people upset. He knows that people gonna jump in his comments and say crazy things. He knows this. So that's what it is. But thank y'all for joining me. Appreciate y'all. 6 o'clock show's coming up. See y'all. Peace. Bye.